Hi, it's Linda. Welcome to the Daily Dose, where we talk about the energy that's moving through all of us right now and we make it useful for real life. No fancy language, just plain talk and real life. So, in our last chat, we met the captivating narrator, which is your best expression of the She Tells Stories energy. Today, we wrap up our time with this storytelling energy. So, let's get started. This cycle of energy is the voice that says, I believe. The one who doesn't just hand you a fact, she hands you the story that makes the fact land in your chest instead of just your head. We met her at her cranky energy, when the reach for the next new thing pulls her away from the story that really matters and makes a difference, when the details get a little more vivid with every telling until the underlying truth starts to slip and erode away. And then we met She Tells the Story energy in everyday life, where she chooses her stories with intention, staying in the truth of what really happened while still bringing all her color and herself into the telling. And then we met her at her best self, the captivating narrator whose stories entertain and also change how someone sees themselves. So here's a question to sit with before we close out our time learning about the She Tells the Story energy. What story from your own life are you sitting on right now that someone in your world genuinely needs to hear? And what is the one thing you want them to walk away carrying after you tell it? And here's your small little next step. Choose one story from your own experience that taught you something real. Write it down in a couple hundred words or less, starting with what happened and ending with what it showed you. And then find one person who needs that lesson right now and tell them the story. In our next chat, we start in a new energy and we meet She Leads When Invited, the energy of leadership that waits to be asked. I wouldn't miss it. I sure hope you don't. Be sure to press subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Find your happy, love what you do, and make a difference. And come on back to me safely. See ya!